Well, it's now 5:48, so let's bring back in meteorologist Alan Rose to check our forecast. And Alan, you mentioned this to me when you were flying back from Arizona. Not a lot of snow on those mountains.
Tony, it was shocking to see. And yesterday I showed the snowpack number was at 28%. It's even worse this morning, and to no surprise. Now, when I flew from Phoenix back to the Springs, I probably flew over the San Juan Range. That basin right now, 16% of average. The basins up north doing a little bit better than those down in southern Colorado. Our local basin, the Arkansas River Valley Basin, right now just 27% of average. Statewide snowpack now at 24%. So we know it's dry. We know we haven't seen much snow in the mountains, just some periodic snow showers here and there. And unfortunately, the outlook through early next week calls for more of the same. I don't think we have any chance of seeing snowfall here in eastern or southeastern Colorado, but maybe a light dusting to an inch or two late this week and into the weekend along and north of I-70. Now for us today, we're going to ride that roller coaster back up the hill. So near record warmth expected for your Tuesday afternoon, but talked about this yesterday. Big daily swings continuing not just this week, but into the weekend and early next week. And as I just talked about a moment ago, no big storms on the horizon here, not just in southern Colorado, but for most of the state. Right now we're at 49 degrees and we are seeing some downslope breezes, and where those breezes are a little more active, temperatures are a little bit warmer, whereas where we have stable and still air, temperatures are a bit cooler. So the eastern plains seeing temps in the 30s, Walsenburg on the other side of that 57, Alamosa right now at 25. And Walsenburg seeing some of the strongest gusts. That's where we'll see most of the wind today is going to be on the eastern slopes of the Wet'suwet'en Sangres. Just some moderate breezes today in the Springs and Pueblo. But that downslope flow drives up your election day temperatures. So no excuses not to get out, perform your civic duty today. It will be dry here in both areas. Temperatures this afternoon around 15 degrees above average. Let's take a look at Futurecast. Some of the strongest gusts will be in the mountain areas, including the southeastern mountains and adjacent mountain valleys. As we make our way into the late night hours tonight, we get a cold front that drops in from the north. Behind the front, briefly, we'll see that wind out of the north, and then it shifts back out of the south and southeast tomorrow to be a little bit breezier tomorrow versus today, especially around the Palmer Divide, Pikes Peak region, and the eastern plains. And then on Thursday morning, signs of some developing and strengthening downslope breezes that'll once again drive up temperatures that afternoon. So today, probably the warmest day of the week. Some areas on the plains could be up near 80. In the Pikes Peak region, a mix of 50s, 60s, and 70s. Temps in the Arkansas River Valley today in the middle to upper 70s. So look at the seesaw ride of temps. 62 tomorrow, 70 on Thursday, and then another cold front Friday morning cools us down into the upcoming weekend. In Pueblo, we'll be up today, down a bit Wednesday, back up with the potential for high fire danger in your forecast on Thursday. Could see that as well around Canyon City, parts of Fremont County and the upper Arkansas River Valley. Temps do cool down to near to below average by the weekend. In Woodland Park, I'm searching high and low for any moisture, folks. Unfortunately, it's going to be a dry forecast here for at least the next 7 days.